For more information on my programs, please visit masajady.com. That's MASSAJADY.com.
Hi, good morning from my rocking chair in beautiful Patong Beach in Thailand. Early in the morning, but life has started already, as you can see. So what I'd like to do is share my experiences with transformational work or personal growth work. I basically reached a time in my life around 42 where I've done everything I wanted to do in life. I've had a beautiful family with children. I've had a wonderful career, made a lot of money, did everything I wanted to do. And then I hit a burnout. I was basically completely depleted, had ruined my body. Mentally, I was hyperactive, completely stressed, and not able to basically enjoy the success that I had and the family that I had. So that was the thing that triggered me to go on the basic question, like, why am I here? What's the true meaning of life? And why do I still feel empty? Why do I feel this emptiness and non-fulfilled? Although I had a great career, great family, did a lot of sport, had a wonderful body that unfortunately was aging pretty fast due to the stress and all the dramas and the manipulations and structures in my life. So I finally decided something that I felt since I was 18 or 19, that I should meditate. I should go inside instead of just say outside. So I went on the journey to find teachers to gain knowledge, which is typically, as I experienced it, if you have a big ego and you finally live your ego life outside, gaining wealth and material objects, after that you do the same thing. You go inside, but the ego is still very powerful and strong. So you develop what I call a spiritual ego, which means you think you're still better than other people. You gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You read a lot of books, you look at videos, you go to transformational personal growth workshops. You're a meditator, which is really great, but all in all, actually doesn't help you much. And the reason is that there's basically three elements as I experienced in my search, which is the body, the mind, and spirit. Now, a lot of the modalities that I went through, like yoga, Pilates, massages, even frequency therapies through machines, it all worked on the body to release blockages in the energy system that are related to traumas or emotions. So in order to release emotions and blockages in the body so the body can be more vital and the energy can flow, there's a lot of modalities or therapies that you can use to support that. Mentally, I went to a psychologist, I went to hypnotherapist, I went to regression therapist, I did a lot of personal work on rebirthing and working with my inner child to basically welcome him home, become whole as a human being. That work took in total roughly 20 years of a lot of money, a lot of traveling, a lot of meditation, a lot of energy that I could have spent on my family or on my business or on my career or on other things. But it built the foundation for me to go higher. Now, at the end of my search, when I thought I found what I was looking for, I actually realized it was all crap as well. It was not true. It was still fake. And the emptiness was still there. I soon realized after meeting Masati, which works on all levels, not just the body, not just the mind or the programming or the distortions or the filters as he calls it, but also on spirit. Once you work on spirit and your blueprint and you work on all three dimensions to clean out, you can start ascending to connect to that which you come from. So I've realized that the emptiness I felt all my life, I felt in my business career, I felt in my relationships, it is my connection to source, to the origin where we all come from. And that manifests in not loving yourself, not feeling connected to people, not belonging in this world, not getting any fulfillment or satisfaction out of life. Although I have it all, I can still not be happy if I'm really honest. I mean, from the outside, yeah, I'm a happy man, I got everything I needed, and everybody sort of looks up to me like, look at him, but it's like, no, inside there's this big hole that all the famous and the people who have fortune, like all the movie stars, all the executives, even Donald Trump, I mean, they do know that there is this emptiness. They don't know what it's about and how to resolve it. So after meeting Mas and understanding more and working on all three levels, many of the distortions went away, all the programs, the filters, and life becomes totally different, totally. You have these glimpses where you connect to source and you feel this overwhelming love and peace and relaxation and trust that you're taken care of and that you are part of source or a reflection of source or whatever you want to call it. And then once you realize that connection, then it is so amazing and beautiful and exciting to be a human. Then you not only look at the world from a human perspective and try to find relief of all the struggle and the pain by becoming enlightened or becoming in higher realms or becoming spiritual, whatever you want to call it. No, once spirit wakes up and many of the distortions in the body and the mind and in your programming leave, all of a sudden you look different. It's like it's an opportunity and a blessing to live from that space of spirit and having this human experience in this body. This body is amazing. The world is amazing. People are amazing. So the excitement and the joy and the abundance really comes from inside, being blessed to go through this life and experience this planet and its people and all the experiences as a human while you're in spirit. So I'm blessed to have found this man. I probably would have found another man or went there anyway, but it might have taken me another 20 years or another lifetime to reach to that point. So I'm so glad that he was able to accelerate that. I'm so glad to be close to him, to have found him. I wish everybody the same journey, and I can only say, it changed completely my life, and this is only the beginning. I don't know where it's going to lead. I don't know where it's going to go, but I know I've found what I was looking for, which is the connection with where you come from, who you are, pure source. So I wish all of you the same. Thanks for listening to me. Bye-bye.
For more information on my programs, please visit masajati.com. That's MASSAJADY.com.